Welcome back to another episode of Finding Flanigan. Where am I today? I'm at the Student Wellness Center on the Wahpeton campus. Hi guys.
Student Wellness.
We're here in Morgan's office today. I wanted to introduce Bethany Mauk, who's the wellness coordinator, and Morgan Yagi, who is the personal counselor. So when we think about students' mental and physical health and well-being, I want to just state that we know that the success of a student is so tied to many things, not just their academic well-being, but their mental and physical health. And so today, I'm really excited to see what Bethany and Morgan have to say about what we do here in this office and why it's so important to the success of our students. Okay, Bethany and Morgan, thank you for joining me today. Can you tell us about what you do here, kind of on a daily basis?
So Student Wellness Services is located in Riley Hall. We have two different office spaces. Our nurse's office is in 113. That's where we have our physical health services located. So we have nursing staff available from 10 to 2 Monday through Thursday to meet with students. And then you're in the 103 office suite here, and this is where Morgan and I are located. So this is where substance use services, just wellness promotion, and mental health counseling is located.
Very good. So what about the food donation? Tell me about that a little bit.
Sure. Yeah. So our Wildcats Care Pantry started in 2022 by a former staff member. We saw some need from our students, and so we wanted to be able to provide that to students so they could really focus on their studies and instead of focusing on basic hygiene supplies that they need to feel good. And students can come into that Wildcats Care Pantry anytime during the week. We have little bags there, and they can pick up what they need when they need it.
That's awesome. I know you guys love our students, and I sincerely appreciate what you have started here. I hope that our students recognize what you do for them, and so it's awesome.
Well, and it is awesome that since 2022, so many staff and faculty have donated to that, and even students donate to that as well. So it's really a well-rounded effort.
What sort of services do you offer, or do we offer to students in Fargo?
Sure, that's a great question. We really want students in Fargo to know that they can access our services. So physical health services, you physically have to be here, right? But students can always call in during our nursing office hours and talk with the nurse if they'd like, kind of like
telehealth kind of thing.
Absolutely. So that's really one crucial part of it. Morgan and I, we do a lot of presentations at the Fargo campus. We wish we could get there more, but we do offer a lot of presentations and workshops, and we really strive to still offer those same wellness programming opportunities for the Fargo students as well. So we get up there as much as we can, and the Fargo staff there are amazing, and they help us with our initiatives if we can't be there. So I do want to highlight them as well.
We partner with NDSU Community Counseling Services, so students can access mental health services for free through NDSU's Community Counseling Clinic, and that's a great partnership as well. And we also offer telehealth through myself with them too. And we also have a Wildcats Care Pantry in our Fargo location that we send stuff up there frequently as well, so they get all of those items.
If you could imagine that you have a captive audience of students, what would you really like students to know about what you do?
I think we'd really like students to know that our services are free and confidential. They're absolutely accessible. Students can make appointments online. They can securely message us and see information online as well, which I think is a really crucial aspect. A lot of two-year institutions don't have these offerings, and we do, which is amazing. So I'd really like to highlight that. And then I also want to highlight that our services, they don't have to be scary. And I sometimes think students get really nervous to come in. And Morgan could talk more about the mental health piece of that, but helping to reduce that stigma with mental health is incredibly important as well. Seeking services for mental health concerns is just like going to the doctor. It's a very healthy thing to do, and we want students to know that everybody needs help from time to time.
So how do students find out about stuff like this? How do they even know where to go?
So we do a lot of promoting on our social media, a lot of text messages, emails to students, those sorts of things.
Very good. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Finding Flanigan. I want to thank Morgan and Bethany for helping us understand a little bit more about what we do for our student wellness on campus. So stay tuned for another episode of Finding Flanigan. Go Wildcats! 3, 2, 1. And please feel free to take up as much time as you'd like.
Nailed it.
I have a donation for you. Where's Willie? Oh, where's Willie when I need him? See, I knew we couldn't get through this without another multiple takes. Hey guys, I need help over here. Should I start over? So Morgan, of all the things that Bethany just mentioned, what are some of the most frequently used services from your office? Cut.